Rick Ross starts shipping in vehicles to his Promised Land estate ahead of his 4th annual car show.
Morning glory, morning glory. It's official, the Ricky Rose Double R22 bag collab is now available online. The pre-sale is official. They will be at the car show. Listen, man, Ricky Rose excited about this. It's my first time doing this, you dig? And it's all fly. Super fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing y'all some of this lifestyle vibes. The Bamboo, the official Bel Air, that's some of my favorite cologne. One of my favorite timepieces, you dig? The Moroccan oil in the background, Ricky Rose car. So, one of the questions at Media Day I got the most was, Rose, how do you continue to do this? Well, there's different ways you could look at it. I feel I've been successful this lifetime, but there's a possibility that you could create something that long after you're gone, you could be remembered for. And not only remembered, you could put others in power and still play a small role in that long after you're gone. Now to me, that's some bullshit. That's how you make sure it's set in stone. This car show this year, it's a lot more excitement online, and I see it. I see the memes, I see the skits. I love that the bodybuilders, not just the car owners, are getting involved. That's what it's about. And for all my car owners, everybody that's in this car game, I want you to understand this. Make sure you see it from a boss's perspective. Everything that I'm doing, everything the Rick Ross Car Show doing, it's only being done to make sure we keep maintaining and continue to grow the value of our culture, of our lifestyle, of our cars. You understand? They gotta understand this is big business, and they won't understand that unless they see it. Ain't nothing wrong with doing a car show at a park. But when they see a big boy, a multi-millionaire, I see the sun shining on me. I feel like the sun singled me out this morning just to shine on me.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
This Saturday, the biggest shing-ding of the year. The Combike Olympics, the Super Bowl of motherfucking hustlers, the car Coachella, the motherfucking, yeah, it's all that. It's all that. And I'm opening my gates up to the crib, the Promised Land, over 350 acres. Come out here, over 30 vendors. You get to eat and live like a boss. Walk around and meet people, man. That's what this shit is about. This ain't about going to a convention paying $15 to go look at the same shit. You want to meet hustlers from all around the world. See the biggest artists. One time for all the artists that's coming through. One time for all the artists that came through and I ain't even know they was coming. Tyler, the Creator, Lil Baby, the list goes on. Big boy shit. They comfortable here. You at my home. When I open my gates, it ain't nothing but love. It ain't nothing but peace. It's one of my 5 Maybachs. That's one of my 5. But what I want y'all to see this morning is, y'all remember growing up, we had Bigfoot? All right. I always wanted a monster truck. My monster truck called a boy crusher. So if you a boy, you in big trouble now. You in big trouble. Big trouble, because the boy crusher is here to fuck your day up. You boy. Why is this so stupid? You gonna do that for me? Crank it for me so they know the boy crusher. The boy crusher is alive and well. And for anybody with a car collection, you gotta have a monster truck. If not, you ain't on Rose level. You gotta have a monster truck. It's just like you gotta have animals. You can't be walking around with that little bow-legged dog you little be in the airport with. You gotta have bulls. Gotta have buffaloes. Y'all ready for the boy crusher to crank up? Let's do it, baby! Hey, don't make me look bad on my story, man. I'm the boss. Come on now.
Atlanta, we here, Fayetteville, Rick Ross car show, all the partners, Slippery Soap, Bugatti Bags, big car show. We show love to the A. We in your city. See you this Saturday. Come get the best food and see the best whips. Make your way here now.
I want to thank all my neighbors that support the car show, show love to the car show. I want to thank Fayetteville for being fair and understanding of a black man's dreams. When I first bought this home, I used to hear a lot of different things about Fayetteville, but I said as a boss, as a person in my position, I won't perpetuate that narrative. So every time I see fair business being created, I support that. So Fayetteville, much love from Ricky Rose. Now I want to make this clear too. I'm a rich in this car game. I'm a rich in the Chevy game. And y'all know how we get down with Chevys. I love to see hustlers go all the way up. But for anybody who not ready for this level yet, I have no pity for you. Ain't no pity in the streets. The game ain't based on sympathy. Now, go sit at the fucking park. Now for the big boys. Huh? And if you a student of the game, you should want to be here to see it anyway. I always watch from the side. Okay. Get game. But if you ain't ready, keep your mouth closed and watch it go down in a major way. The biggest. As a boss, right? And I'm watching others make moves around me and they winning, right? I don't pit myself against them. That's just my natural spirit. I would rather find a way to get money with them. It ain't right now. No. Shut up. Like my grandma say, hush. Hush. It's all about business. When you bring money to the table, that's what it's about. Business. Your business and that money you get to keep somebody closer than that goddamn friendship y'all thought was worth something. Way longer. You'll be sitting at the table 60 years from now still having goddamn family dinners with somebody you got paper with versus somebody you used to play checkers and tunk with. I'm sitting here talking to myself, but I want to add you to the conversation. What should I have the car show at next year? Because I love the promised land. Y'all know what it means to me. But it's time for me to renovate it. It's time for me to renovate it. I need to spend anywhere from 30 to 65 million into the promised land for it to be what Rose destined it to be. So, Miami, I need y'all in the DMs. Cali, what's up? Another spot in Atlanta, Georgia, Carolinas, what's up? Where would that next car show be at? Because it's time for me to go up. And I mean, to the fam that's really rocking with us, get online, order that Slippery Soap from AutoZone. That's gonna mean the most right now. You know, we just got on the shelves at AutoZone. And for everybody that's already supported us, much love. But we really need you to get online, let AutoZone know how real this is. This Slippery Soap, AKA the Boss Glouse. Hey, much love. That thing need a slippery so wipe down. Slippery so wipe down. See the tail on it. Coleon Forge, my favorite feet.
We out here like the hill. Shawty, look at Shawty. Hey, go look back to the other way, Shawty. Go look that way. Come back this way a little bit. That nigga money, cuz. Hold on.
Stop, but that Rick Ross, I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, I know it, but
Show.
it just dawned on me. It's a money. That's a money,
But it grows.
Bruh, but that is a money.
It grows.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Folks stuff don't even grow right there no more, so I'm gonna take it like it is. You know what I mean?
I've been growing that shit for some time.
It's herb. If it don't grow, I spritz.
It's big business. This Rick Ross car show, big business. The other car shows ain't got media day. The other car shows ain't on the news. You want this, or you want that other stuff?
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.